Let's talk.
Welcome back, weirdos.
I love that we've called them weirdos now.
Hey.
But welcome to our two gens. I'm Danielle Nikki.
I'm Trinity Grace.
Today, we're going to talk about transitioning as women.
The topic.
Oh my God, all the different transitions that we go through.
Yeah, because there's so many, and I don't appreciate that there's so many. Like, why can't it just be linear?
Not only can it just be linear, can they not overlap?
That part.
Because that's what I'm pissed off about.
That part.
But oh my God. I mean, I'll start.
Please do. Please do. Because I have a rant about puberty, but I'll get to that eventually.
Oh, well, I have a rant about perimenopause.
Please. Please.
So I'm at the age where my body has decided that we are thinking about not being able to produce any more children, right? Great. Love that for me.
Wonderful.
Right? But also, I still have a period.
Which isn't fair. I feel like it should link up. If we're done, we're done.
We are done. It's like I'm pulling into the train station and they're like making the announcements.
Yeah.
But the train station is still 5 years away.
Yeah, no. I need an agreement. We are done. If we are done, we are done.
We are done.
But no need to hemorrhage. We're good.
We are done. I have both a fan underneath this desk so I don't sweat to death.
That part.
And I have cramps at the same time. And it just feels like bullshit.
Yeah. Like who decided?
I think there's a flaw in the system.
Yeah, I need someone to blame. Like I need a name.
You know what? I like this because I'm kind of in a pissy mood right now. And it would really help if I had somebody to blame.
Absolutely.
If I could just call them up and be like, bro, look, you did this wrong. There's some wires that got crossed, right? Because we deal with drama and craziness almost from the beginning of our lives. And then we get to the end and it's like, oh, I'm almost done. And then they're like, no, you got to do these two things together.
One more hurdle.
Yeah. Your period is going to be the heaviest, the craziest, the most unreliable you've ever had in your life. You're not going to be able to sleep without sweating through your sheets and your clothes. You're not going to be able to exist in daily life without extra strength deodorant. Okay. I'm on to the
extra strength. Because the regular strength wasn't enough.
Regular strength, I thought I was funky. No, I needed the real strength.
More.
Upper level strength. For the queens. The queens need extra strength deodorant.
I love that.
And then it's just like you're going through all these crazy things. But my biggest rant is all of the side effects of being in perimen. And I'm going to take a little aside.
Oh, please.
I've decided I'm going to call it perimen because it makes me happier to be pissed off when the word men is in it.
Oh my goodness. Which brings me back to the name. I feel like we should just call this entity George. So George, I hate you, George. I hate you for puberty. I hate you for menopause. I hate you for the periods. I hate you for the mood swings. I hate you for the cramps. I hate you for all of that. So George.
Fuck off, George.
We're going to call him George.
I love this.
George.
All right, George is a terrorist. And he hops on a woman's back when she is a child. And he does not fall off until she's like 65.
Yeah. But the unfair part is that George will fluctuate his weight depending on which woman. See, I used to have a 60-pound George on my back. But now I feel like I got a 200-pound George. He on my back.
Let's go into that. Tell me.
My periods never used to be this bad. Now I'm hurting every week. And now I'm fresh in it. It's not like I've been doing this for more than a decade. I haven't, but I'm done.
You're like, I'm over this.
Take it. Why do I need it?
True.
You know, because no.
And
also I feel like if you make a decision internally and say, do I want kids? Do I not want kids? That should establish whether or not the period should keep going.
Yes, and we should be able to kill George after you've had children.
Exactly.
George
got to go.
Okay? I've contributed to society, right? I'm done. George can move on to the next victim.
Oh my gosh. The next one.
Yes.
Thank you. So George, bye. But no, George said, I'm going to stay. And you know what? I'm going to eat and I'm going to gain weight and I'm going to still be on your back. And I'm like,
God, he doesn't know what he wants to do.
Yeah. Oh, no. He has no purpose in life other than to torment you. So George.
George, I'm coming for you. Mm-hmm. Yes, I like that we named him George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George is fitting, right? he sounds annoying. He sounds like he gets on your last nerve, right?
Yes. He sounds like he just doesn't take no for an answer.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
So George, you're on my list, but please continue.
So, okay, well, for mine, I really am frustrated with the fact that I can't tell what is going to happen to my body because there's not a whole lot of research that's done on women's healthcare, period. So I was having these weird heart things that was going on with me. Like I'm laying down and my heart is just like, boom, out of my chest. And I'm like, what is this? And then thank goodness for people like Halle Berry and Oprah Winfrey who have gone on in public and said, hey, I thought I was having a heart attack and I'm going to the emergency room, I'm going to the doctors, but turns out that heart palpitations are a side effect of being in perimen.
But the turns out is crazy. Like that information isn't readily available for us.
Exactly. I mean, you could Google and you can look at all these different things. There's so many weird side effects.
Don't look at Google because Google's going to tell you you're dying.
Dr. Google told me I was dying.
I was dying. Especially with the AI too. They're like, in short words, you're dead. Like now.
I researched, in short, you're gone. Like, I don't even know why you're here anymore. Right? But it's not talked about. And so I really appreciate the women who are just older than me who have been going through this for a while and have decided that they're going to be open and talk about this because a lot of things just aren't spoken about.
Right.
And so you have somebody like me that literally a year and a half ago, I was always cold. And now the thought of putting on socks makes me want to scream because
the switch up is crazy.
It's going to warm me up too much. And my poor husband, we're in bed and I'm in like a t-shirt with the sheet and he's got a hoodie on because I've got the fan, the air conditioner, I got everything on and the thinnest blanket, period.
Like, you're not hot, I'm hot.
Yeah, I'm so hot.
So hot.
And I'm just a heater. You can't touch my skin. I'm so hot. And it just happened like that.
Right.
But I wouldn't be so upset if George only stayed around for like a year.
Right.
But no, I am just if there's a hill, I'm at the bottom.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so how long?
It could last her up to 10 years.
No. See, no. No. I'm just saying no because that's stupid.
It's dumb.
10
and there's
years?
nothing you can do about it. I mean, there's things that you can do to lessen things, but it's just like, can I just do it? Can I just be done with it?
Why has it got to be a marathon? I'm a sprint type of person. Like, let's go.
Let's just sprint there.
You know?
Who do I call? Like we said, we need somebody to blame.
I know.
I also want to submit a proposal.
Oh, please.
That it only lasts a year.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, minimum 5 years, that just sounds like bullshit. I'm going to say it again. It's just like,
minimum
what?
5 years?
What?
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem worth it.
5 years
For
of
what?
this?
To what?
Ugh.
For what reason?
I had to really make a game time decision on wearing sleeves today because I was just like, I don't know, I'm kind of hot.
A game time decision.
I'm kind of hot.
Real.
Everything, every decision now wraps around George. It wraps around Perimen because I'm just like, am I going to be hot in this?
Right.
It's freezing outside, but you know what? I'm kind of hot, so I'm just going to bring a jacket and I don't want to wear it. Things feel weird on my skin.
Really?
Food tastes weird. My skin, like, that's another thing. Why am I having breakouts? Why?
No.
Can we not?
That should be like a 25 years and younger thing.
Max, right?
Like, why are you still here? A pimple? You don't belong here. Go torment a 13-year-old.
Girl,
like
a pimple. like a range of them.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm getting hot just talking about this. So I want to talk about you.
Hotter than you already are.
Okay. I'm getting even more hot. I need to cool down.
How is that possible?
Like, seriously, I can feel the heat rising in my skin.
George is on you right now.
George is, I'm just going to shoot him. I can't with George.
Oh, man.
Have you ever been that hot?
No. I'm always cold.
See? And that used to be me. I used to be cold all the time. But
yeah.
Do you remember, like, puberty? Do you remember what it felt like to go through that?
Yes. And I hate her. I hate 13, 12-year-old me.
Oh, no.
Like, every time I think about her, I hate her. She was the worst, and she tormented my parents all the time. It was so evil, and every time I think about it, I'm like, oh, you were evil. Like, George was puppeting me. Like, it was horrible.
Yeah.
And I've always been cold, honestly, for the longest time. So that was an addition. My emotions were on an all-time high. Luckily, my parents weren't that bad back then. The cramps weren't that bad. It was just like my emotions.
Yeah.
It was the craziest roller coaster ever.
I do remember that.
It's like a drop. It's not even like this. It was like up, down, up, down. It was crazy. And you couldn't say anything to me because I'd go in my room and I'd cry for like 2 hours. And I know you remember that.
Not only do I remember it, I was like, maybe something's going on.
It wasn't even like depression or anything. It was just, I'm emotional, so I'm going to wallow in my feelings for 2 hours.
And I've never seen someone cry for 2 hours straight, like to keep it going.
I don't know how I did that. I know I was dried out, like eyes puffy every day.
It is what it is, but you had no control over that. And that's what I think is unfair because from the start, it's just like somebody took over your life. Like you can see, the way I like to describe it is like you can see yourself making these decisions. You're like, don't say that. But then you say
it anyway.
Like you can't stop yourself from saying, it's like you're watching yourself be out of control.
It's a slow motion car crash for sure. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. But when you're out of it, it's like the sky is clear. You know, your decisions are much better, you know? It's just horrible. And I feel like, honestly, for everyone, don't hold them accountable for that time.
Right.
Anyone, unless they did something like ridiculous.
Right.
But we're all just going through it. The chemical changes are crazy.
And I'm glad you brought that up because it is chemical. Like we have no control over this. Like some people, you can lean in. You know,
you can
totally lean in and be like, you know what, I like this. I like George. Me and George are hanging out. We're just gonna be here, right? But there's some things that you literally can't control.
Yeah.
And I saw a video the other day where this guy was like, you have cramps, you have your period week, and then you have like post-week cramps and post-week issues. And he's like, so you only have 1 week a month where you feel normal. And every woman's like, yeah, that's normal. And I don't think people who don't menstruate can understand how it feels. Because not only do you go through all those things, you still have to go to work.
Definitely.
You still have to raise children. You still have to, you know, keep your house, and you have to try not to isolate yourself against everyone else because all the women are going through it at different times. So your best friend or your child or your mother could be on week 2 and you on week 4. You're in the hot week.
Yeah.
You know,
don't talk to me. Yes.
So it's just say like give people grace.
Definitely.
Because we are all going through something that we literally can't control. And we're trying our best.
And I kind of like to be control in a lot of situations. So it annoys me that we only have 12 weeks a year to be normal.
When you put it like that, jeez.
And over our lifetime, that's actually kind of crazy.
Then that makes me feel like the other stuff is actually normal. You know, like living underneath this bubble of chemicals is the norm.
Right.
And feeling perfectly good in your body, not being bloated, not being broken out, you know, food doesn't taste weird, you know, everything is working for you. Like just a quarter of your life.
That's not fair. Do you even know who you are?
Good question.
You know? Because I feel like I'm a different person every week.
True.
And that's not fair. And it's like, who is real me, you know?
Exactly. And you were saying your periods weren't bad when you were young. Because I remember that. You would never ask for any medication or anything. Honestly. And you were just like, I'm great.
I was like, if this is what periods are, I can do this for the rest of my life. 2 years later.
I have always had heavy and cramp, like really bad cramps. And so, you know, I don't know if they still do this, but I was put on birth control early because it helped with the cramps. And it made it, because they were kind of debilitating. Like, you know, you're just like hunched over and you can't, you know, do anything really.
Yeah.
And so I remember it just being bad from the start. And then after I had children, it just started doing this. Like from month to month, no idea what's going to happen. When is it going to show up? Am I going to get cramps? Am I not going to get cramps? I don't know.
Like,
and it's still like that. I just don't know. We'll just see.
We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I don't like that because we should have a schedule here, right? They're like, no, it'll be 28 days here, 34 days here.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. It's not fair.
It really
isn't.
It
is so not fair. And I'm more heated now because like I got a problem. Why did it get worse?
And that's the thing. It's not like something you did or didn't do or something you can do about it. It's just how your body is reacting to these chemicals and what's going on within yourself.
I don't even know. It was crazy. I just grew up and then all of a sudden the acne got worse and and I was like, you see, that's why they're right. It's not good to grow up. Exactly. Stay young as long as you can, people. Stay young.
Yes.
Because it don't get better. Don't get
Oh my God. Like what is better?
Literally. For
me, you gotta pay bills.
Like, it was horrendous. It was horrendous. Like in my closet in like a ball because it was that bad.
Oh no.
Like it was, oh my God. It was horrible. And I was like, I don't remember this. Aww. I could have sworn when I was 13 it wasn't this bad. And I'm just like.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
Boo.
I know.
George, you can kick rocks, honestly.
George.
Get off of my back.
That's what I'm saying.
Like.
And so, it's like there's puberty and there's when you grow up, when you become an adult and your body's like, okay, I'm going to settle into this. This is who I am. Mm-hmm. And then you have children.
Right.
And then the whole children part is, it just throws everything all out of whack. Mm-hmm. And then you go through perimenopause for however long. And then for women that I've spoke through who have gone through menopause and they're done, they say that's when they feel the best they've ever felt in their life. And I'm like, are you telling me that I have to wait until I'm 60 years old before I feel like a good, like a whole person?
A whole person? I ain't got that much time.
What?
Say I kick it at 80.
So I have to wait
years. Until I am 60 to get that life,
right?
Who says that's fair?
No. I mean, there's no fairness in this.
George, I could strangle you, George.
But it makes me wonder. Okay, so I did mention how there's not a lot known about women's bodies and our healthcare. Mm-hmm. And that is a fact because, I mean, take the like period products. They weren't tested on actual menstrual blood. They were tested on dyed water.
Seriously.
Yeah. And so the absorbency is incorrect because water and blood are totally different. And also blood that comes out of here and blood that comes out of some other place is different. And so it took them until just recently to be like, hey, maybe we should test it with the actual thing it's being used on. And that's just a small example. I mean, hip replacements, knee replacements, all of those things where the science that they have is based off of male hips, knees, male bodies. And so there's very little about our healthcare that they know about. And so it makes me wonder, is there something they could be doing about this?
100%. I believe that in my soul.
Mm-hmm. Like if they just spend the time and the money figuring it out.
It's not a priority to them. It's not.
Who's them?
You know who them is. George's friends. George and his colleagues don't think that it's a big deal. It's fine.
It is.
They just want to rest on our backs and then we'll suffer and it's fine.
Oh my God. So like let's just do a little bit more research for ladies' bodies. I mean, okay, so let me talk to y'all for a second.
Okay.
You know, the theys. Okay. You have to deal with women having these issues for 2.5 weeks a year, 3 weeks, a month. And so wouldn't you like to have an easier life? The scientists out there, you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't you want to find a solution?
Right.
Because I'm overreacting too much, right?
I'm emotional right now.
Too much. So if you don't want to deal with my emotions, find a solution for my emotions.
Sounds right to me.
Thank you. Please and thank you. I expect this solution by next month. Thank you.
Clock's ticking. Yeah, let's get on that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just so unfair. And I just don't like how we have to deal with this on top of everything else that life throws at you. And how it's always taught at a young age. You're like, okay, so this is what's going to happen. This is how you're probably going to feel. But there's no way of predicting how bad it might be for one girl or another.
No.
Or if you're shocked and this girl at 9 years old gets hers.
Yeah.
I had a friend who her parents didn't even talk to her yet because they're like, oh, we got like 4 years. We're good. You know?
Oh my God.
All these things that we have to deal with. Or if you start growing weird, like if your boobs grow weird and you have to get like surgery, or if anything going on with your uterus is going wrong. It's just like all of these extra complicated situations on top of our normal healthcare, like dental and
vision. Which, why is it separate?
Good point. Yeah. Very, very good point.
Like, why do I have to pay for medical, dental, and vision? It's all of my body. Like, let's just have body insurance.
Body insurance.
How about that?
That should be cheaper.
But anyway, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
But yeah, it's just like it's adding up. It is stacking up.
Absolutely.
And it's starting to get really like intimidating.
So just seeing what's in front of you, like what you have to deal with.
Yo.
Yeah.
The point? Is it worth it?
Ugh.
All of it. All these questions, you know, and especially me as a Gen Zer, my generation, we're starting to question everything, you know, everything that's normal about society. Like, why is that normal? Why are we dealing with that? Why shouldn't it be this way?
Exactly.
And a lot of us not going to college and a lot of us not doing these things. And we're just like, why is healthcare not free?
Right.
Why is women's healthcare not considered healthcare? You know, just these questions that we're asking. And I just cannot wait until we get into positions of power and we start doing it our way.
You know, I really love that because you all came in here asking questions. I remember I sat you and your sister down and I explained what, you know, is to come with your period and you're going to have to see a gynecologist one day. And do you remember this conversation?
I do.
And when I explained what a gynecologist was, and I was telling her about a pap smear and this girl was like, what? Do they knock you out for it? Do they? She was like, absolutely not. They're not doing that to me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It seems ridiculous, right?
It does. And then your first question was, what do the boys have to do? And so what I'm saying is, like, I didn't ask those questions when I was young. You know, it's like I waited for conversations to be had, but you were asking these questions. You guys are saying, well, there's a disparity between genders and with what one gender gets and what another gender gets, what other races get and all this. So you guys are asking these questions and you're pushing back. And so I have a lot of hope for what's going on with like the next level of leaders that are coming up from your generation, because y'all are kind of fighters.
Absolutely.
And I dig that. You know, it takes that.
Raised by a certain generation that were also fighters. And it just seems normal, you know? And there's always a moment in time over and over and over again when you see this crazy friction within a society and then a big change happens. And we're sort of seeing that. And the generation that's kind of age right now is mine. So we might be that big change. And I'm very excited to see where this goes.
Yes.
You know?
And you maybe encourage other people to do so because, you know, I think we've talked about on the show, there's different ways that things were accepted in the past. And there was, you know, my mom's generation, my grandmother's generation, and then mine. And you are allowed to evolve and you're allowed to change. Once you know better, you do better.
Absolutely.
And so I try not to hold things against people from, you know, it's like there were certain things we were saying in the 90s that I'm like, whoa, can't believe we said that. But now we know better and we don't say that anymore.
Exactly.
And so influencing older generations to fight and to just stand behind the people who are trying to make change. And what I'm seeing is that there's not a whole lot of people that are like, well, I didn't have it, so you don't have to. You know, it's not really necessary. They're like, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, of course you should have it. Why didn't we have it?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You know, women who couldn't have bank accounts and a credit card. And, you know, there was a lot of financial abuse that was happening and people having to stay in relationships and marriages because they could not leave. And I see a lot of grandmothers telling their granddaughters never get married.
I love that.
And make sure you always have your own money and make sure this. And so I feel like it's always been there. It's just there was certain voices that were stamped down that couldn't be heard. And so now just seeing how vocal everybody is allowed to be.
Yeah,
it's really great.
And we're fostering that. It's okay to speak out. It's okay to be different. And I really do like that too.
Yeah.
Like you see all of these people of different I don't know, different races, different genders, different ways of life, different ways how they grew up, and they come together and they're all standing for the same purpose. And it doesn't matter, you know, as long as you honestly respect yourself and respect someone else's life as well.
Exactly.
Like no one's asking you to like force and think the same way that I do, but appreciating you and your life that you want to live is the base.
Right. I mean, it's equality, just letting you are allowed to have your opinions and everything like that. Nobody's saying that you're going to get arrested or killed because of your opinions. But it's like, I think baseline, healthcare, you know,
like
just the right to live peacefully.
I mean, these are basic things,
just basic
really.
human rights.
Yeah.
And I just like that there's so many voices out there fighting for that.
Definitely.
For everybody, not just for themselves.
Exactly. I agree.
Oh, look at that. So I started off in this conversation hot and a little pissy in the cow. How lovely.
We're cooled down. Yeah, George is still hovering. I can feel him. But it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I think as long as we turn George into like a McKenzie, and maybe we can just have a cooler life, you know?
I like
deal with these things.
The updated version is McKenzie.
First name that came to my head. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know why. Who is McKenzie?
Hey.
But McKenzie, she's like that cool girl who's just gonna let you do whatever you want to do. And
she has a septum ring.
She absolutely has. Because we're cool people, okay?
Very cool.
She has piercings, probably has like green or blue hair. You know?
Absolutely.
And she's like, you do you, girl.
Oh, we love McKenzie.
We love McKenzie.
Yes. So once we have more attention paid to women's healthcare, then George will become McKenzie.
Absolutely. But we love the transition too. And we accept George for who they are. You know? It's okay.
Absolutely.
If you want to be McKenzie, be McKenzie, girl.
Please be McKenzie.
Be McKenzie.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
Well, this was a fun conversation.
It was.
Because I think we need to have more of these conversations as women, because we are all, suffering in silence is not great.
No.
And thinking that you are the only one dealing with this thing is not cool. And so just know, every single woman, we're all dealing with these things. We're all suffering.
Yeah.
And so it's okay to talk about it.
Of course it's okay to talk about. I mean, you should talk about it, you know, because feeling alone in your sadness and in your depression, it's not good. And in your hurt, it's not good. It's good for community. It's like, okay, yeah, let's suffer together, but really let's suffer together.
Yes.
Because I mean, 2 people is better than 1 and 5 people is better than 2. Like, come on.
Like, I got your heating pad. I've got your blanket, your pillow. Let's watch some movies. We got salty foods.
Period.
We're ready.
Salty foods. Now you bring that up. I'm actually like a sweet person.
Really? You go sweet?
Yeah, I go sweet.
I go salty.
I have to go sweet.
And I'm like, where are all the chips? You know, I just, like the saltiest chips.
No, because salt tastes weird to me.
Oh, that's what tastes weird to you. Sugar tastes weird to me.
Really? See, now I'm curious. Okay, how many of y'all go salty and how many of y'all go sweet? I'm very curious now.
Seriously. And do you have weird food things that go on? And what is that thing?
Like what food makes you barf after?
All right, y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
And we'll see y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.